right here bringing you a Ninja Foodie video today. I'm trying something for the first time in my Ninja Foodie. I decided to attempt to make donuts for the kids. It's the holidays. It's actually Christmas Eve, and I wanted to do something to, just enhance that family time together. So I did a little bit of research, and depending on which feature you use on a Ninja Foodie, you can air crisp them for about 4 minutes. Some people can bake them for about 15 minutes. I even saw somebody pressure cook some donuts, but they use cake mix, and I'm actually going to be using biscuit dough. I wanted the quickest way to get some donuts made, and so the kids can have an enjoyable time eating donuts. This is what I've purchased. I've purchased the Pillsbury Grand's flaky layers. All right, and I have this to cut out the holes. Also, for frosting, I've chosen to do some chocolate melts. This is vanilla flavored, even though it's blue. I got those off of Amazon because I couldn't find any at the local grocery store. But these were Wilton candy melts. Okay, let's get started. I always hate opening these Pillsbury biscuit cans or any kind of biscuit cans. They say peel the paper and then put a spoon or something at the seam and then they go pop. But it always scares me. Okay, not too bad that time around. All right, and again, it's supposed to be 8 giant biscuits in here. So I'm going to take them out. And let's see if we can get that hole cut without taking up all of the dough. Putting it in the center, pushing down and turning. Hopefully it'll come out. Fail. Didn't come out. But I do like the shape, so let's see. Maybe I'll get a knife. And just cut out the circle I made. Let's see how that works. Sometimes you gotta improvise on the spot. So we have our circle in the middle. I'm gonna use this for like donut holes. You can cook those too. So I'll put that to the side. Now let me try something different. I want to see if this will be able to cut through. So I'm gonna actually try to flatten wax paper. I'm going to press down. Again, this is my first time, so I'm trying something different. I'm going to press it down. That will give you a wider donut, but a definitely flatter donut. And so we're going to see if I can get a hole through it this time around. Okay, feels like I'm touching the cutting board. All right. It went through better this time around when I flattened out the dough. Still got to cut a little bit. All right. Now I noticed that did not leave as clean of a surface area in the middle when I flatten it out. But this is what it looks like when I peel it up. A bigger hole here, but a flatter donut. I'm applying a good amount of pressure. Okay, this was a non-flattened donut, and it felt like I went through, I went through all the way through. So, you're really going to have to apply some pressure. I didn't think it would take that much pressure to get through the dough. Again, this is something fun you can do with your kids or just for your kids if they're not in the kitchen. I actually have my daughter with me. She wanted to see how it's done, and she also wants some content for her videos. She's one of my featured channels. Just check her out. If you got kids that might be interested in some of the things she likes to do, just go check her out. If you just want to support her channel because she's part of me, do that. But if you're weird and creepy, stay away. Let's go over to the Ninja Foodie. What I did, you do not have to do this, but I did it anyway. I coated the bottom of the air crisp pan with coconut oil right here. I use this to put on the bottom of the pan. We're gonna air crisp, so this is what it looks like on the inside. Gonna pop the lid down, and we are going to air crisp at 375. We're gonna go with 4 minutes and press start. And we will return when they're finished air crisping. Okay, we are back. And I put them on 4 minutes, and to me, that's not brown enough for me. And I think I'm gonna add 3 more minutes. So, FYI, I had put it at 375 for 4 minutes. And it got it slightly brown, but not brown enough for me, or even, it doesn't look cooked enough where I want to make this the donut. So I'm gonna put it back on air crisp and add 2 minutes, which will bring the total cook time to 6 minutes, and we'll see how that comes about for us. Actually, may add 3, so make it a total of 7 minutes. Hopefully it goes well. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. I actually stopped this short of the additional 3 minutes I gave it. So the total time is now 6 minutes and 40 seconds. But I think 6 minutes might be the winning number. 6 minutes at 375 degrees. It's a little brown. I think it's okay though. With the second batch, I'll probably just do it at 6 minutes and see how it comes out. This is what it looks like on the bottom. These are flaky biscuits, or the flaky biscuit dough. What I do is just have the Ninja Foodi little grill grate, and I have some wax paper underneath the bottom. So the reason for that is I'm gonna let them kind of cool, and then we're gonna melt the chocolate wafers. And then once it kind of cools off a little, I'm going to dip it in there, and then it can just drip onto the wax paper. And if you want to get real country, you can take these right here. You can make them like donuts. Get you some molasses. Get your molasses and smother it all over this flaky biscuit. And it'd be some good eating. Okay, this is where the candy melts. And basically what I did, I put my microwave at 50% power and heated them for 1 minute, and then took them out to stir them. The instructions are on the back of the bag. They will tell you what you need to do. What we're going to do is dip the first set of donuts in there that I cooked. The second batch have finished, and remember I put those on 6 minutes total time instead of 7 like the first. So this is what we have with 6 minutes in the Ninja Foodi at 375. So this one seemed to come out a little bit more brown than the other ones, but maybe I'll even say 5 minutes or maybe 5.5 the next time. All right, so we're gonna see if we can take these that have already cooled, and we're going to dip them in the chocolate melts that I melted. I think next time I'll use some powdered sugar and give that a try. I'll make like a glazed from powdered sugar and then see how that tastes. I'm pretty sure it tastes good. And we are done. We have created 8 donuts in the Ninja Foodi using the air crisp function. I would recommend a time of 5 minutes at a temperature of 375 degrees. I would not present this at a party. I will admit they don't look that pretty to me, but I think it would make my kids happy and they would be excited to eat them, and My husband already came down here asking, are they ready yet? And I said, no, not yet. Let me get a picture for them. But this is just something to bring a little joy to the family, to your kids, to your loved ones. And I think they will appreciate the time and effort spent with making home-cooked foods and home-cooked desserts for them. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like, comment below. Any recommendations of any other kind of biscuit dough? Should I have made them from scratch? Because I was thinking about doing that, but really didn't know how much effort it would take to do that. Would you say you prefer frying them in the putting a frying pan on the stove with some grease and making your donuts that way, or baking them in the oven, or using cake mix as the donut batter? So just give me some ideas, and I would greatly appreciate any comments you make. And again, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. So thank you so much for tuning in today. CD Light out. Have a wonderful and blessed holiday. Bye bye.